Welcome to episode 1 of Outside the Lines. I'm here with Aiden Folsom, Sam Porch, and Malcolm Solomon. My name is Nick DeSasio. Today we're going to start talking about the NFL season. We're going to go over week 1. We're going to talk about week 2 every week. Every week we're going to talk about the upcoming week of football and everything like that. Today we're going to focus a lot on how the season's going to go and everything like that. So let's start it off and talk about the first game of the season, Thursday Night Football. We had Dallas versus Philly. So how do you guys think that game went?
I mean, it started off great before the rain or lightning delay and all that. I mean, it was going to be a shootout, which was not expected. I thought the Eagles were going to beat them by 10 points at least. But Dallas impressed. I thought Dak looked really good, like really, really good. So that's a positive. Jalen Carter, though, spitting. Crazy.
Yo, to start off the game, 6 seconds into the game, spitting.
Crazy. Just ruined that whole game for him. But they lost Jalen Carter, and they couldn't stop the run. Javonte Williams, 2 tuds. Yeah, nobody thought that was going to happen either. Jalen Hurts looked really good as well, though.
CeeDee Lamb was eating.
Yeah, until
George Pickens was quiet.
Yeah, George Pickens was very quiet.
Very quiet.
That didn't help your fantasy team?
Not one bit.
No, CeeDee Lamb
team put up 80 points.
Dang.
And I think he was the most bet on.
Oh,
to score a touchdown.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah, I think everybody was like high on him to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Him or Saquon, but
Oh yeah, Saquon looked good too.
I think I think I agree with you in the sense that like it was the highest scoring game, and then the rain came, and like I think anybody that was betting as soon as the rain happened kind of knew they were done.
And the offense just collapsed. Like both teams just straight up collapsed. Like it was bad.
Was it 21-20 at half?
It was
something like that.
Yeah, it was high.
Like
I think the
and
Eagles
then
kicked the field goal,
and the game ended 24-20. Like a field goal only in the second half, no scoring. But overall, I thought it was a good opener, in my opinion.
How do you think both teams are going to be throughout the year? I mean,
NFC East is going to be rough.
Eagles are going to be the Eagles, though.
Yeah.
Eagles are going to
Like,
be the Eagles. No matter how bad they are, they'll
I think they're going to take the division. Commanders didn't look all that bright.
yeah,
Dallas,
we'll talk.
Dallas looked really good, actually, in my opinion. I thought, despite like all the drama with Michael Parsons and all that, I thought they looked really well. Their defense showed up too to hold the Eagles to 24 points when the spread was 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
4 points under spread. Like it's pretty good, pretty solid.
Held AJ Brown to 1 target.
Held AJ Brown to 1 target, Saquon to 60 yards. He'll be all right.
And yeah, Jalen Hurts had like 150 yards passing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think from a quarterback perspective, I think like you said, Dak looked good. I think Jalen Hurts looked more mobile than I've seen him in a couple of years.
I agree. I haven't seen him like that since their first Super Bowl run in 2023.
MVP season.
Yeah.
Him or Herbert.
Yeah.
Yo,
Herbert looked amazing.
So that's a good segue into the next game. I think on that Friday game, the Chiefs versus Chargers game. I knew that game was going to be good over it. Like you got the Chiefs who are good every year. Patrick Mahomes, stud. The only thing was obviously Rashee Wright's out for 6 games, so
Xavier Worthy out.
Yeah, exactly. So you think Xavier Worthy's going to eat, and then all of a sudden he gets hurt on what was that? We didn't even start watching the game.
Yeah,
we were coming back from the movies.
Thank you, Travis Kelce.
Yeah, right. Travis Kelce.
Talk about how many bets, how many fantasy matchups that were.
Immediately.
Yeah. My dad has AJ Brown, George Pickens, and Xavier Worthy.
That's right.
So he had a 75-point week.
Yeah.
So I mean,
pretty bad.
Obviously, Mahomes looked pretty good. He was balling. And, I mean, Herbert really impressed, though. I think that game was crazy. I mean, I didn't really know too much. Like, obviously, I'm a big football guy, but I didn't really know too much about what Herbert could do. I think that game was crazy.
Yeah.
I always thought, he was obviously up there for, better quarterbacks in the league and stuff like that. But, I mean, that was – to be on prime time to start the season, that was a great display of what he could do.
For sure, a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah,
solidified himself in the top 10.
I agree. I think someone who's going to have a huge year, a little bit of a bounce back year, is Travis Kelce. I think he said he's going to lock back into football.
Yeah,
get rid of a little of the off-field shenanigans, but scored a touchdown first game of the season. I think he's on the right track.
Yeah, I mean that's big because I don't think he scored for 6 weeks.
I think it was.
Yeah,
6 weeks.
he was in a slump.
Yeah,
more than he's ever been. He's always amazing.
So
I think he's going to be back to himself.
But Herbert.
I mean, he's getting older.
And Mahomes just got to show up.
I don't know.
If he has an off week, the Chiefs are in trouble.
Yeah.
And that division is just getting harder and harder. They're the number 1 defense in that division. They got the Chargers now. The Chargers look pretty good. And the Raiders
didn't look bad. They got Geno.
Geno looked pretty good.
Slinging it.
Raiders look good, bro. I took in my preseason bets, I took Raiders for over whatever their win total was because I genuinely think they got the talent to be good, bro. Jacoby Myers looked good. Obviously, you got Brock Bowers, who got hurt, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll get into that game, but we got to talk about the Colts and Dolphins game, bro.
Danny Dimes.
That
Talk about
was
it.
yeah.
ridiculous, bro.
Tua turned the ball over. I mean,
Yeah, he
that's-
sucks.
I was just talking to Quinlan about it, and he was like, I think that's a display of how bad the Dolphins are going to be this year.
And if you're
Yeah.
Miami, are you looking to draft a quarterback this year? Now,
Dude, they just
planning to do
paid
with
that man.
I know.
They paid him
I-
what, 53
Over what?
million? 53
Three?
million over.
Five?
I don't even know. I think it's 4. It's either 4 or
Four.
5. No, I think it's 3. Low key.
Three. I think it is 3.
I think.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
pull that up.
I don't think we should hit the panic button on the Dolphins just yet.
Oh
though.
nah, I agree.
Just
but
because the talent they have on that team,
How many-
Von Chin,
Yeah, but how many passing yards did Tua have?
Shit.
114?
114.
Damn, that's bad.
And the thing with Tua, bro, he cannot move. And
He
if
can't.
he gets pressured, I mean, when he gets pressured, though, he makes great throws. But if it's on quick reads, when he has to wait and find a receiver, he is cooked. 'cause
His
he can't
decision
run.
making is not there.
It's terrible.
He also
This
had-
is- if his
yeah.
first read's not open
It's
and the
cooked.
pocket's collapsing, he's done.
It's cooked.
He's done.
I
He's
feel
getting
like-
hit.
I feel like if Tua has one more bad week, that I think they got to give Zach Wilson a chance.
Nah,
That's
They-
crazy.
Nah, they got
that's
to.
crazy.
They got to move
That's
on,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
I don't know. They
I
get
think-
you
think-
can't be a quarterback in the NFL getting paid
Yeah, but
what is it
53 million a year.
53 million a year.
Yep.
And you throw for 114 yards.
Zach
and the
Wilson.
guy on the other side of the field,
Danny
arguably
Dimes.
one of the craziest picks at number 8 in his draft class, wherein he could have went in the 3rd round,
Yep.
outshined him, and threw almost 160 more yards than he did,
Yeah.
and
And
got
he had
2
two
rushing
Yeah,
touchdowns.
he had 2 touchdowns.
Danny, I was just gonna say, is a very underrated part of his game. He's a big guy. He can run. I'm not saying he's Josh Allen. He's 6'5", big guy.
Same guy,
He
yeah.
can run.
Saying
Josh
Daniel,
Allen,
saying Daniel Jones and Josh Allen in the same
Same
sentence
sentence.
is
Daniel Jones.
crazy.
ridiculous.
do it.
Absolutely crazy.
It's only 1 week, guys. You gotta-
No,
No,
gotta
that's
calm
true.
down.
I
It's
honestly
week
think
one, but-
Daniel Jones will lead the
I don't
Colts
think-
to an all right.
I don't think he ever. I don't think he was ever doing that
But
for the Giants.
but
2022.
Giants are
you got to look at
Yeah,
it this way.
2022. He's
The
running
Giants
people
didn't
over.
have Jonathan Taylor in the backfield.
They had
Didn't have
Saquon Barkley.
They didn't have Michael Pittman.
They did have Saquon.
Like Saquon was hurt. For
He
most
was
of
always
his-
hurt.
most of his
Yeah,
time
that's
there.
true.
Saquon
But-
was out. What? His
I mean,
first
Daniel
2 years.
Jones,
ACL.
he's not a
ankle.
terrible system quarterback. You throw him in there, you have a few weapons, you get a job
Yeah.
done, you can get you a win. We didn't expect 33-8, but
Nobody did. They were plus money. Everybody's like, we're taking the Dolphins. And I agreed because Dolphins, I thought we were going to beat them.
Look at their roster.
Yeah, they're loaded.
Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle.
Achane was
Achane.
nothing
I
that
still
game.
think the Colts are
Nothing.
booty, but like
they're definitely nothing special.
I mean, their leading
Uh,
receiver was Tyreek, though. I mean, he didn't play great, but I mean, the part of it was Tua being pressured all the whole game.
I
So
saw-
the offense couldn't get going.
I saw something. Obviously, he was frustrated. I think there was a clip of him saying like, "Give me the ball."
Yeah,
or
throw me the
something
damn
like that.
ball,
But
yep.
you know how he is. He's just that's kind of the personality he's had for years.
Yep,
I saw something that they were like they should trade him back to the Chiefs.
that would be insane. I
That'd be
think
crazy.
that would.
He
that-
should have never left
Yeah, he should
Kansas
have
City.
never left.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
was the biggest mistake he
yeah,
ever made in
He
his
left
career.
that was a dynasty. Like
Yeah,
that was
they-
they were the
they
start
were
of the
gonna
dynasty.
stop
right there.
And just imagine him with Xavier Worthy.
Rasheed Rice, bro.
Rasheed Rice.
but
She
then
Rice
again-
is so good.
Did they-
Hollywood Brown, underrated. He's got.
No,
He had 100 yards.
I mean, he was the
receiving last
only
And
year.
that
receiver. I mean-
automatically makes their running
Running
game
game
better.
like
'Cause
better.
They have to worry about Tyreek
Exactly.
Hill now too.
Like, bro, biggest mistake of his career. He
But, I
chased the
mean-
money, chased the bag. I don't blame him.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if the Dolphins can pick it up next week, but I don't know. Biggest sweat of your weekend, the Steelers Jets game.
Rodgers
Talk about
ball.
that a little bit.
Yeah, A-Rod against his old team,
Yep,
and
I'm-
Fields also against his old
Yeah,
team.
Justin Fields looked really good.
That was
I
that was a
counted-
great game.
I counted Aaron Rodgers out, bro. I'm like, he's old, he's done. I think he's still old. He still can barely move. But I mean,
But-
at the end of the day, he's Aaron Rodgers. So it's like he's gonna ball with the weapons that he has. I think DK Metcalf was also a little bit of a question mark throughout the
Mhm.
like in the preseason.
He played
you know what I
pretty
mean?
good, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
He had a few drops, but I
Four
mean,
for 83. 4 for 83.
Take that.
yeah,
But yeah, that 31-yard play that was tough.
yeah, that's
No,
huge.
I have him in fantasy in one of my leagues.
I do
so
as
I was
well.
like, that was huge. But
The Jets, man. Jets
If
look-
Justin Fields doesn't turn the ball over,
they look
They'll be
really good.
rush
Yeah,
the ball
Brees
well,
Hall
threw
looked-
the ball well.
Brees
I
Hall
think-
looked like a beast.
Yeah, that was the
Brees Hall
best.
looked
That was the
like a
best.
unit.
That was
Garrett
the-
Wilson looked like a beast.
Mhm.
Garrett Wilson, yeah.
Like,
about that Jalen Ramsey, Garrett Wilson little like
Great
rivalry.
play.
That was
Great
fun.
play.
That was fun.
Great play to end the game.
But yeah, to end the game, that's crazy.
Insane.
But I
needed
think
it.
Leveling him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. I mean, the Steelers. I feel like they always find a way to just be.
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna be good.
They're gonna.
That's
They're,
a 9-win team.
they're average like 8 to 9 win team. They're gonna probably squeeze in the playoffs.
Their
again,
defense
but
is nice.
there's no way that I could see them running through the AFC.
Hell
like
no.
it's just
No,
we
no
got
way.
Baltimore, we got Buffalo,
the AFC
Kansas City.
Speaking about Baltimore and Buffalo, talk about that game.
Not
we'll,
yet.
we'll get there, but
That's a good segment though. But
kind
nah.
of a.
Oh, my
Go ahead,
fault. Okay, the Steelers, Rodgers. Last year he played. Everybody said he played bad, but he played really good. He had like 26 touchdowns, like 8 picks last year.
Yeah.
That's a good year for a 40-year-old quarterback.
Top
And
5
he
quarterback of all time. Man.
and yeah, facts. And then that game he threw for 240 yards, 4 tuds, like, and he won. Came back and won.
Yeah.
Like they were down most of the game, and it was a good game from him. And Fields looked better.
gonna
I'm a
say-
big Fields hater.
That's what I was gonna ask you because I know
And-
that. I mean, living with you for a couple of years, you never talk good about Fields.
Never, because I feel like he always looks to run and stuff like that. But yes, that on Sunday he looked like a whole different quarterback. He looked more poised than I've ever seen. I mean, the run game was amazing. I mean, Brees Hall. I think getting him might have unlocked Brees Hall. We'll see next week. But that's the best I've ever seen Brees Hall look. Brees Hall has always been a good receiving back.
I
Never
won't
seen him
lie,
run the
yeah.
ball like that.
I won't lie to you. I avoided Brees Hall and Garrett Wilson in fantasy this year, and I low-key regret it.
Not Garrett Wilson. Always draft him, bro. 1,000 yards every year, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't trust the Jets. They look good, even though they lost. I think that they could have a valid year. I mean, probably.
I think it's just the youth around the team.
Yeah, they're
Like,
young.
think about it. Brees Hall's young, Garrett Wilson's young, Sauce is young,
Fields is still young.
Fields
too,
is
bro.
young too. Fields is what, 4 years out of college, if that, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I think this is going to his 5th year. 6th
Like
year.
that's good to have that youth and to be able to put up points like that against arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, even though he's out of his prime.
Yeah.
To be able to fight like that. I mean, my favorite saying is the Jets are always going to jet. I'm always going to fade them.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they lost because of that muff,
Yeah.
the fumble on the kick return. That's why they
Yeah.
lost.
Like the Jets are always going to jet a game, but it's a little exciting. You know, that youth over there. It's a little exciting.
I think. I mean, I have this guy on my dynasty team, which arguably one of the worst dynasty teams you'll ever see. By the way, it's bad. But I have Calvin Austin on my dynasty team, and if he could step up like he did in week 1, bro, he's not. But like that was tough to watch too.
Yeah, no, he was pretty good in that game.
But I think one of the weaker games of the week, the Panthers-Jags game.
Awful.
I think.
The
I
delay.
mean, there was
Underrated.
to be honest though, like I was low-key excited to watch that game. There's a lot of young talent there. I think Bryce Young is going to have a good year. I still believe that. I still think he's a good quarterback. I think what sucked was the rain delay or whatever it was. They were delayed for what, an hour?
Yeah,
I mean, they were
15
showing
minutes.
half the game by the time the 4 o'clock slot was at halftime.
Yeah,
So,
they weren't even
it's-
at halftime yet.
Yeah, so I think obviously I do think the Jags are a better team. I think that Travis Hunter is going to be good. I know you don't like Travis Hunter.
No.
As a fantasy player.
Oh,
My
fantasy
fault.
player,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it back. But I think that he's going to ball. I think that it's going to help Brian Thomas ball out.
Yeah.
I think that with them just trading Tank Bigsby, I think that ETN is going to go crazy
ETN is
this
gonna
year.
go Crazy.
Because what was it?
143 yards,
140
36
yards.
Not the year, not
16
last year, but the year
carries,
before that, ETN was hooping.
Oh yeah.
He was balling.
He was balling.
Especially from a fantasy perspective.
Yeah.
And then last year it was like I don't even know what that backfield was. Like obviously Tank Bigsby was in there, and I just think that
It was him and James Robinson.
Yeah, bro.
That was when ETN really broke out, and then they got the next year it just wasn't the same, and then they got Tank Bigsby, and then now they drafted Brashad Tootin this year, and then they drafted LaQuint Allen as well, so they had 4 backs back there, and then nobody wanted ETN. No, I didn't expect him to do anything,
yeah, this year.
and then
yeah,
he
bro.
balls
Yeah,
out for
So
a
whoever got
$140.
whoever got ETN
They
in their
definitely
late
got late
round,
too,
bro.
yeah.
My brother had a
Great
draft.
pickup.
He was like, "Do I draft him in the 9th round?" I'm like, "If he's still there, man, just
That's what I'm
take him."
saying, yo, I had the opportunity to get him in the 9th as well, and I waited. I was like, if he's still there in the 10th, I'm gonna take him. He went. I was like, whatever. He's gonna have a good
Yeah.
year. I think, like I said, I think Bryce Young is gonna be good. I think,
I can't get on the Bryce Young train.
no,
I just can't. He turns the ball over way too much for me.
I think Tet on that team is gonna help him a little. I don't know.
He
I mean,
needs more weapons.
They got rid of Thielen, so I thought that Tet was gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he had a good week.
Yeah,
like
no,
five
yeah,
Thomas
yeah,
Jr.
yeah.
60.
Yeah, I think he had like
underperformed.
6 catches.
Brian Thomas
Yeah.
Jr. underperformed
Yeah.
hard.
Oh
He
yeah,
had one catch?
BCJ,
One
yeah,
catch,
BCJ
one
and
run.
Dorsey.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
score a touchdown.
He sold me in fantasy this week.
But I think
Like really
um,
bad.
I picked the Jags to win their division, so I think that.
That's bold.
Yeah, I know, but I just
Who's in their division again?
Houston, Tennessee, Jacksonville, and the Dang. Houston, Tennessee,
Saints?
Jacksonville. No.
No, Saints.
Houston, Tennessee, Jacksonville. Oh, wow.
Damn, lack
I'm
of ball
blanking.
knowledge, bro.
I'm saying,
See,
bro.
I know it, but I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Oh, then go.
And the Colts.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just off the dome right there.
So-
Danny Dimes.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's probably gonna be between the Colts or
Yeah.
the Texans, but I think C.J. Stroud is gonna.
I do not think the Colts are going to win that division. I don't think they're going to be. I
The
think
Colts,
it's going to
you'd
be
be
the
surprised.
Jags. It's going to be the Jags or the Texans.
I think the Colts will surprise us.
I
I
do.
think they're an 8 or
I
9
also,
win team
I
this
also
year.
agree.
Yeah, the way they
their
performed,
defense is good, man.
Yeah,
and the
but
way they performed on offense, if they could execute like that every weekend,
Exactly.
Daniel Jones will come out and show his true
No,
colors.
he won't.
that's just the giant. That's just the giant
Yeah.
in you, man.
Daniel Jones, if he can protect the football, he can be a good quarterback. Not a great quarterback, he can be a good quarterback.
Just like Brock Purdy.
Damn, that's
We're not there yet.
Not yet, but
so.
System-
All right,
system
we'll,
guy,
it's
system
not a
guy.
far
we'll
trajectory.
System guy.
we'll see what happens. But now we'll talk about the Cardinals and Saints game, which I'm in a survivor pool. I picked the Cardinals to beat the Saints. I think the Saints are going to be terrible this year.
Yeah.
You said what's his face didn't look too bad, or
Rattler?
yeah.
Yeah, Rattler I thought looked pretty good. I
But
mean,
I think
he threw the ball 50 times, but
I think-
completed, like 50% of his passes?
yeah.
So, or just
mean-
under, just over 50.
Dude, the Cardinals got the weapons to be good. I don't really like. I like Kyler Murray. I'm a big Kyler Murray guy.
Oh, yeah. I
but,
mean, as a Niner
um,
fan, I hate him
yeah, no,
because
that's fair,
he
that's
just
fair.
runs everywhere and it's hard to stop.
but I
But
think, James Conner's coming off a great year last year.
Mhm.
He played every game, right?
yeah.
Trey McBride's a dog,
Marv.
and Marvin
Dog.
Harrison, bro.
Hey,
dog
I'm
as
expecting
hell.
a big. He had a down year last year, even though he was a
Yeah, he was
rookie.
a rookie.
But I mean, this year I'm expecting him to be the next Marvin Harrison.
Yeah,
No, but I'm playing. But no, Marv I think is gonna have a big year. I was big on Marv.
He
all
got
offseason,
stronger, too.
and he got bigger. Yeah, I
he
did
got
see
stronger,
that.
so that's gonna help. So yeah, I think not much to really talk about in that game. I think both teams have to kind of. I don't think
It
the
was a
Saints are
sloppy
gonna be
game.
good.
It was a sloppy
Yeah,
game.
I don't think the Saints are going to be good. I think the Cardinals have the opportunity to prove themselves. It's a tough division, though.
Yeah, it is a tough division.
So it's kind of hard to emerge. I guess we'll talk about the Giants-Commanders game. As a Giants fan, I didn't really expect much.
No.
I didn't really get much.
Debo.
Obviously, getting Russell
Yes,
Wilson, from the Giants is a little bit of like, preseason, off-season. You're just kind of like, all right, word, Russ, and then drafting Jackson Dart. You're like, all right, so there's a little bit of hope, maybe a little bit of future, but I think right now I just don't think they have the tools to be valid. Although, then again, the Commanders are nice, but I still think that watching that game in full, Russell Wilson just didn't have it. I still think he's a good quarterback, but I don't know. I don't really know what to expect the rest of the year for the Giants. Obviously, they have a hard schedule, but
I think this was one of the more exciting games. Like not exciting, but everybody wanted to watch this game
Mhm.
because you got Krusky Merritt.
Yep.
That was like a big question mark.
Big
Nobody
question
knew what he
mark.
was going to be. He balled out. You got Debo, R.I.P. Niners, whatever. But Debo came in there, balled out. Everybody wanted to know what he was going to do. Out of shape, whatever. He's now out of shape. He looks
Mhm.
great. I mean, Jane Daniels' second year. I mean, see what happens. He looked great as well. And also you got Russell Wilson, his debut with the Giants. He didn't know what was going to happen, but, I mean, he didn't look great
it was bad
at all.
It was really
so
bad.
that was not a good look for the Giants fans. They were not happy. But,
Mm.
yeah, there was a lot in that game. And Terry, because Terry was out
Terry,
all season
yeah.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
contracts.
Terry missed some of those deep balls where he
Yeah,
got some more
yeah.
practice time if he was,
Yep,
if he
yep.
was there.
But
But
yeah.
I think Jaden Daniels looks great.
Yeah,
Confident
always.
throwing those long balls, and
Mhm.
don't be surprised if Jaden Daniels wins the Super Bowl in the next 5 years.
Hey, man, I'm not against it.
I think, if you look at the future of both teams, at least this year, actually no, honestly, just future in general. I think Washington's going to be good this year. Again, like you said, I think they're gonna prove themselves to be good for a while. I think they might need to go receiver next draft. Though.
Yeah.
Who, the Commanders?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
You get Jaden Daniels one more
Or
weapon,
go
build
get
up
him.
that
Yeah, they got
defense.
Or go get
old
one.
Terry, who's like 30, and you got Debo, who's like 30. So you
Giants
gotta
gotta
get him.
Giants
up
gotta
that
find a
defense,
way
man.
to keep Malik Neighbors because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I don't know. Like I think
They're losing him.
he'll be around, but no, you're a big believer in that Neighbors gonna leave. I know we've had a lot of conversations, but
A wide receiver with that talent, you gotta have somebody to throw the ball to him.
yeah.
71 yards for his talent is.
It's week one. It's week
listen,
one.
71 yards is solid. It's a solid stat line.
It's a good. Yeah.
But he should easily be having 85 plus.
I mean,
They should be
Yeah.
feeding him the ball.
He was getting like 7-8 catches at least,
Yeah.
probably like a week towards the end of the year
Oh
last
my
year.
God!
but
Last year he had like 170
they were
targets,
just
bro,
feeding him the
and
ball.
he missed 4 games.
Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, and he was getting hurt because of how much he was getting the ball. In my
Yeah.
opinion, like he got concussed in the Cowboys game. They were feeding him the ball, bro. He was
Mhm.
eating that game, and he got concussed, obviously, because shit happens. It's football, but
Yeah.
I mean, again, I think the Giants are gonna suck. I'm a Giants fan. I think they're gonna suck, but I'm cool with it because I see a future.
What
I
the,
genuinely see a future.
Scatterbug.
what the Giants need
Dog,
to do,
head down and run.
what
He's-
what the Giants need to do, is what the Rams did. They got
Go all in.
another wide receiver to get that pressure off of Puka Nacua. Devontae Adams I feel like he did very good in his debut. Giants need to go do that. They need to go get somebody to protect Malik Neighbors.
They got
On the other
Wandale,
side of the
bro.
ball.
Wandale was eating.
But Wandale's
But
not.
no one's
Devontae
worried
Adams.
about Wandale,
Well, nobody's.
is the problem.
They'll let Wandale get his 55 yards a game.
Exactly.
Like
Off-
nobody's
off
worried.
10 catches.
Yeah, like
That's fine.
I feel like the Giants need.
PPR
There's a lot
pressure.
wrong with them. They need Jackson Dart at quarterback.
I
They need
think-
an O line. Defense didn't look bad. Defense looked
Nah.
really
I mean,
well.
listen, Washington scored 21 points. Like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but and that's a good offense. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how they do throughout the year. But we got
They'll work Jackson Dart in there eventually.
at some point.
Yeah.
They have to
Okay.
because they're gonna suck. So
We'll
they're-
see some Jameis too. We'll see some Jameis magic. He'll get us a winner too.
He's fun. But we look at this was a really fun game, the Bucks Falcons game.
Yeah.
That game was so fun, bro. I like both teams. I like watching both teams. I'm a big Baker Mayfield guy.
Mhm.
I like Egbuka, the rookie wide
yeah.
receiver, and he
Dog.
he balled out, and I knew he was going to ball out because they got him and Mike Evans.
Yeah.
So and it was fun to watch that. Bijan to start
Falcons
off
look great.
the game.
Didn't
with
run the ball great.
No, he didn't.
No,
But
100 receiving yards, I'll take it.
yeah, bro. I mean,
Running back.
he had a 50-yard catch
Yeah.
for a tutty, but
Yeah. First 2 minutes into the game.
first
like,
quarter.
but I mean, I feel like they always play each other tight.
oh yeah,
You know,
because
so-
they're usually the two mid in the conference or the division. It's
Yeah.
usually Falcons, Bucks, and then it's Saints, Panthers. Well, it used to be Saints at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
Panthers
Drew
and
Brees,
Saints are
man.
now the two bottom. So it's always now it's Bucks and Falcons going at it
Mm-hmm.
and see who's going to win the division. But
From-
what I was really upset with this game was Bucky Irving not getting the ball. I feel like he didn't touch the ball enough. I mean, he had 14 carries.
He
but
scored though, right?
He did score.
at the end.
He did score, but I mean, it wasn't.
But I agree with you. I think throughout the entire game, it's kind of just like, where is Bucky?
Yeah, I didn't see Bucky at all. I mean, he did have 14 carries, like I said before, but
But still, I
with
mean-
nothing exciting out of him. But-
I think everybody was high on him this year.
Yeah, I mean, I was.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I love Bucky. I had him last year. He won me my fantasy league. So my first ever win. And now I kept him too this year, my keeper.
You know what's
So-
funny is what's it called? Kyle Pitts.
Oh my God.
Everybody's memeing. Obviously, if you pay attention to social media, all that. If you're a fantasy guy, everybody's like, "Yo, Kyle Pitts, this is his year," and just making a joke because a lot of kind of just talent wasted for a little while. He had a good rookie year, and just all of a sudden, just kind of fell off a lot. And I do think with Michael Penix, he's gonna have a good
Oh
year.
yeah, man, I love Michael
we gotta
Penix.
talk
He
about
can
Michael
make
Penix,
he
bro.
can make any throw on the field, bro. If you watch him at Washington, dude, he had those 3 receivers looking like first-round draft picks, bro.
Mhm.
Like Jalen Polk on the Patriots, he
Mhm.
sucks. He's not even a player. I think they cut him. If I'm not mistaken. But
yeah,
and I mean, you got Adunze, he's good on the Bears.
yeah.
And the other one was it was Jalen Polk, Adunze, and God, I forget the last one. But I don't know if they're all that good besides Adunze. But yeah, no, he can make any throw on the field. He's got crazy arm talent and he can move. He's actually pretty quick. I didn't think he was that fast because he tore both of his ACLs and both
Yeah.
knees.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the run game wasn't that good, so it was all on him. And Drake London didn't really he dropped a touchdown. I saw that.
Yeah.
But-
I thought the Falcons were going to win that game. I
I
still
did
think I'm
too.
high on. I think both teams are going to succeed this year. But I thought the Falcons were going to come away with this one.
Yep.
But no, I mean they had it, and then the Bucks marched down and scored.
Yep.
Egbuka. So,
Yeah, Buka, man, he called his shot.
Yeah.
You saw that? Mike Evans said that he called his shot,
Yeah, I
doubled the
heard that.
ball, hit the
I heard
post, and
Heard that.
drilled it. Baker threw a dot, touchdown.
He's
game
gonna be
over.
a star.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
He's got
gonna be
star
great.
Man,
potential
Ohio
written all
State,
over him.
Ohio State receiver,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
yeah, I wish I drafted
and
You're
that
an
just
Ohio
make-
State fan?
That
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
that just
I
makes
mean,
the Bucks way better.
Yeah,
Like
man.
Godwin comes back in 4 weeks.
And they just signed him, too. So they got Godwin,
he's
Egbuka,
on
and
his
they
rookie
got...
contract. Mike
Yeah.
Evans, still a dog. I still think he's gonna put up another 1,000-yard season.
Yep.
Godwin comes back. Kate Otten.
And they still have
And
Jalen
that
McMillan.
backfield is disgusting.
Yeah, Rashad
Bucky and
White.
Rashad White.
Yeah,
They're very
and,
underrated.
And Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker's
Yeah.
good too.
Very underrated.
So
They're gonna be good. They're gonna
Yeah.
surprise a lot of people in the NFC this year, I think.
So we kind of will transition into the Bengals-Browns game, which
Oh.
was
Yeah,
so
did not like
bad.
that
But I
game at
will
all.
say, bro, the Bengals, and then we've talked about this, obviously, the Bengals genuinely do start off slow every year.
very slow.
But that's the problem, though, because I do believe that they're a very good team. Joe Burrow, top
Top four.
top four,
Top five, at least.
Yeah,
Top five.
you could say top five. He's a safe top five.
Yeah.
Top three.
quarterback.
Top five.
You got Jamar
Top
Chase, who's an absolute dog. T. Higgins, best wide receiver 2 in the league, in
Cap.
my opinion.
Give me Devontae, bro.
Okay. Oh yeah. My fault. But it
Or
wasn't like
Puka,
that.
whatever one.
Yeah, all right, fine. But still a dog.
Yeah.
You can't with it. Chase Brown, dog. I wasn't
Mhm.
big on Chase Brown last year. Huge on him this
Yeah.
year. He's a beast. So it's like the Bengals. They have no O line.
Yeah.
Zero O line.
Terrible.
But I do believe the Bengals have all the talent to go far, bro. It's just like, so for them to only win 17-16 against the Browns, who are terrible.
Hey,
It's just like-
Browns would have won if they had perfect
Yep.
timing.
But
I think it's going to be
Shador,
another
bro.
disappointing season
Yeah,
for
for
the
Browns.
Bengals.
Oh,
No, I think for the
Bengals.
Bengals.
Ooh.
I think they're going to
That's
fall
a tough
short
take.
again.
I was
They don't
saying
have
they-
an O line. They're going to fall
I'm-
short.
you're not
Joe
wrong.
Burrow, Super Bowl capabilities. We've
Oh.
seen it before.
Oh.
Jamar Chase. You want to
Best
say number
receiver in
one,
the
number
league.
two. I
Yeah.
think he's the best receiver in the league. T.
With the ball in
Higgins
his
is one of the
hands.
best number
But a
twos
bold-
in the league. But if you don't have an O line, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
A good take on the Bengals is though, they had 7 offensive yards in the second half,
Yeah.
That's-
and
Terrible.
Cleveland I think had 100
And they still managed to win
and
that
they still
game.
managed to win the game. So I tip my cap to their defense.
Yeah.
Their
They-
defense
their
was
defense
really
will always
bad
be
last
good.
year. They showed up, they performed. We know the offense is going to get it
Yeah.
together for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's going to be a tough out
Yep.
in the
I agree with
playoffs.
you. I
Oh
agree
yeah,
with you.
bro. If
And,
they
that,
can
and
score on
it's going to be a
anybody, bro.
very tough division for Baltimore and the Steelers.
Yeah.
Browns are going to be at the bottom, but
Yeah.
I
that
think
top
Baltimore,
3,
yeah, but
Baltimore should pull away, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cincinnati wins the
think
division this
yeah.
year.
I don't know, but like I think the Browns just suck.
No, they do.
Yeah,
They do.
They don't have
They
a
don't have any
established quarterback.
direction.
They have a good defense, but and their backfield right now
They
is a
have
little
no
scratchy
direction.
because I
Yeah.
mean Dylan Sampson, the rookie
Yeah, Dylan
from
Sampson,
Tennessee,
bro.
he looked really good.
Yeah.
But I mean he had like averaged like 2 yards a carry, but he scored a touchdown
Yep.
and he was getting those runs on the goal line. He was being a dog. And then Harold Fannin, the rookie from Bowling Green, the tight end, he took all the catches away from David Njoku. He took
Yeah.
all the yards and everything. So that's going to be interesting to look at too. I mean Fannin and Njoku double tight end. Because Harold Fannin led the nation in yards last year for receivers as a tight end. So and they drafted him, which surprised a lot of people. But he looked really good too.
So the Browns they got some future.
They have future, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I mean, with Myles Garrett, you always got a future. That defense,
Myles Garrett. What did he sack Joe Burrow
3 times
in a
and
row?
Yeah,
Almost got a safety on him. That was-
Crazy.
Joe Burrow, nice
Oh.
play to stop the safety.
yeah,
But
crazy. Myles Garrett's a dog, so they got future. Oh wait, also Shamar Stewart on the Bengals. He was the guy who was like the whole contract thing. He went back to college. They said whatever. He was a top 5 edge rusher this week in pressures. So that's a good thing to look at. He earning his money. So that was a big dramatic thing over the offseason. And Hendrickson as well. I don't know if he didn't do anything crazy. I think he did have a sack though. But I mean that's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year for the Bengals in my opinion.
I think yeah, I agree. So this one's a weird one. The Raiders Patriots game. I thought it was going to be a weird one. Like we talked highly about the Raiders.
They were the underdog in this game.
Yeah, it's
The Raiders. So
I think I don't know. I mean, Genty
didn't look.
he
very
scored.
overhyped.
He didn't look like college Ashton Genty, obviously, but it's the NFL, so it's week 1 too, so you can't really whatever. Brock Bowers getting hurt. I don't know what
Yep.
the timeline is on that, but that's scary.
Non-contact too.
Yep.
Very scary.
That
is
Never
very
want to
scary.
see something like that.
Moses calf.
Yeah,
I thought it was his knee.
something in his leg.
Oh,
Oh, knee. I think it's knee, but when it's non-contact, that's very, very scary.
Yeah, dude, what is it? Let's say 19 carries for 30-something yards.
Yeah,
It's
19
like,
carries
that's
for 38
bad.
yards.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
bad.
great. 'Cause
Granted,
last-
the conditions in New England were wet.
Yeah, it was wet.
It was wet. The turf
hey,
was wet.
but Gino
Gino
though,
though, still
Gino
gonna
ain't
sling.
right
Gino's
back.
always gonna sling it. One thing about Gino,
Yeah, man,
he's
Gino.
always gonna sling it.
362 yards.
362
One touchdown.
One
He had
touchdown
his,
with
you know, he had his
362.
interception. Gino's
He's
always
good
gonna
for an
make- he's
interception.
good, yeah.
Drake May honestly surprised me. I'm not big on the Drake May train.
I never was,
But
but I mean,
He played well enough for them to compete
They don't
in a
have-
20-13 game.
they don't have a lot over there, so
Yeah,
I'm not
not a
gonna
lot.
shut him
I mean,
down.
the
But he
Diggs-
showed a
they got
lot of good
Stephon
things.
Diggs.
Henderson
Oh yeah, but that's not.
also didn't rush well, but conditions, I guess you want to say that. What do you have?
5 carries.
27.
Yeah, he only had 5 carries.
Yeah. I mean, their offense was pretty
Yeah.
dead most of the game.
I think they're gonna suck, but I think the Raiders have potential as long as Brock Bowers is okay too. Pray that he's all right, but
Raiders are just in a juggernaut division.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be tough.
yeah,
like
yeah.
I said, they have upside. They have potential, especially
got
with
future,
Pete
bro.
with Pete Carroll.
yeah, Pete Carroll.
I
Yeah.
mean, starting
New
1-0 is
system.
huge. Starting 1-0 is
starting over, yeah.
completely.
And for any team, bro. I mean,
Positive.
when the Giants started 1-0 in the year that they made the playoffs, a couple years ago, bro, it's like, all right, cool. As a Giants fan,
Yeah.
you never know. Nobody thought that they were going to be good, and they made the playoffs. Terrible schedule, but all right, 49ers Seahawks game, obviously.
Bang, bang, baby.
Yeah, full big 49ers fan, but
George Kittle, though.
yeah, George Kittle got hurt. Brock Purdy's hurt.
Don't like to see that. Just Christian McCaffrey. It's
All
in
right,
and
bro.
out. All right.
Sorry, my fault.
Yeah,
Gotta-
I mean,
gotta rep.
CMC looked great.
Yeah, man.
It was almost
Wow.
like I felt like I mean I know you were you almost like holding your breath watching
Oh,
CMC play. Bro,
I
'cause
hold my breath every single Niner game, bro,
He's
because
literally-
they upset me every single year, and I'm not here for it.
he is literally made of glass. That one.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause he's getting the ball. He had 22 carries, and he also had 9 catches.
I did not know Purdy had 277 yards.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
the
yeah.
last
He was
drive, bro.
hooping.
I mean, he
Yo,
did throw those. He threw 2 bad picks.
The
but
touchdown that he threw, bro,
I was
was
so
a
lucky.
terrible ball.
Terrible
I don't know
ball.
who caught that.
It was Jake Tongas, a rookie,
Bro.
or not a rookie. He's third
Backup
season.
tight end.
He just
Third
he
string, bro.
saved the game, bro. And then obviously Bosa with the clutch fumble.
Yeah,
But you guys were on the ropes. in
That-
my
yeah.
opinion. That was
dude,
crazy.
we didn't deserve to win that game. Jake Moody got waived.
I think that-
finally.
Yeah,
Ricky
that was
Pierce
bad.
all looked good though.
Jake,
Yeah.
he
He
did. Rick
Slick
Pierce
Rick.
all looked good.
Yeah,
I think you guys getting Brian Robinson.
I think
was,
it's
like
huge.
weird.
yeah. No, that was
that's
huge.
huge.
I think
I
it's
didn't.
huge.
I didn't understand it at first, but because we have a Garendo, which is a backup running back.
Yeah.
But Brian Robinson's a beast.
Brian
so
Robinson.
And it takes a lot of pressure off McCaffrey. 'Cause
yeah,
Towards when we were watching that game, towards the end of it, they were just feeding McCaffrey. Like
yeah, man.
every
play, every
Yeah,
play.
Jamal Jennings went down. Kittle
yeah,
went down.
Kittle's down for. Oh, he's on the IR. He's
yeah,
done.
Kittle's out for
At least 4
4
weeks.
weeks.
At least 4.
so.
And
And
Brian
Purdy.
Robinson can suffice. If McCaffrey did go down, Brian Robinson could suffice as an RB1 for 2-3
1,000%.
weeks.
Yeah.
Purdy's
Yeah.
out too though.
Yeah,
so
Purdy
Yeah,
is.
that's-
Purdy's
yeah,
That's
hurt.
a.
So I mean, my Niners already
Ball's
kicking it
gonna be
off
on the
right.
ground.
I'm not a big Purdy fan, but without him,
I mean, yeah, we got Mac
George
Jones.
Kittle got her
It's
what
gonna be
first
tough.
drive? Scored,
Yeah,
scored a
after-
touchdown and then
Dude,
just
he had
dipped.
like 3 catches first drive, and he had a touchdown.
At least
Give
he
me
was good
12.
for the
Give me
anytime
12
touchdown.
points.
Gave me 12 too. Man.
Yeah, man.
at
but-
least he's good for the anytime
Tucker
touchdown.
Kraft on my bench. I'm good.
Yeah. JSN though. JSN looked great. 9 catches on 120.
Cooper
looked
Cup
good.
straight garbage.
Kenneth
Yeah.
Walker.
Cooper Kupp. I was
disappointing.
high on Cooper Cup in fantasy.
Dude,
So
Kenneth,
Glad I didn't pick him though.
Kenneth
Walker
Walker.
disappointing.
Yeah, man. I drafted him in my dynasty this
It's
year.
gonna
I
be
did not.
Charbonnet's year.
Yeah, I did not want to draft him, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, it's 1 week, but I mean, he always struggles against the Niners, Kenneth Walker. So I understand why he didn't run the ball that much. I mean, he had 10 carries, but
Yeah.
Charbonnet he hooped against us last year.
What
But-
other games we got?
The Lions.
No.
Or what?
Lions' biggest disappointment.
So
It
good.
was
Yeah,
Yeah.
Packers.
Yeah,
Lions,
the
Packers.
Lions Packers.
that was terrible.
man.
But the Lions got new coaching, right? So it was kind of, I mean, that's what I know you were saying. It's a little bit of a question mark coming off a crazy year last year, and then
Oh yeah, their offense looked completely different.
yeah,
It
really
just
different.
looked very stagnant. Like they
Yeah.
weren't loose, they weren't running.
Telling you, losing Ben
Montgomery
Johnson.
25 yards, Gibbs 19.
Yeah. Running game was not
very weak.
there.
Micah Parsons going to the Packers.
Yeah, man.
Big time.
Yep, that's
Huge.
big for them.
I wasn't a big fan of it. Honestly, at first I was like, that doesn't make the Packers better, but you could tell
I mean,
that
you
their
get
defense,
any team gets Michael
Yeah, it
Parsons.
makes
yeah,
they're
like
gonna
their
get better.
defense is just flying around.
Yeah, their
Like,
defense
they're
is
just-
loaded.
Aiden
They're gonna
Hutchinson
make a
back
plays.
for the Lions. Lions
true.
defense.
Yeah,
Gave some
he didn't really
plays.
do anything.
Nah, not at all.
He was just
I mean,
out
their
there.
defense kind of got.
I mean, the whole
packed.
team was
Parsons,
just out
ran
there.
Parsons
over.
didn't really do anything.
He-
He
big
was
sack
going up,
on
but
the
he was
left,
going up
yeah.
against Penei Sewell,
That's true.
the best, one of the best offensive tackles in the game.
Yeah.
He was just out there just disturbing everything. Like he was just opening up things for his teammates.
Packers look
Like,
good,
that's
man.
what's good about having
Packers did look
Packers
good.
look good.
They did.
Jordan Love. I'm huge on the
Yeah, I
Jordan
love Jordan
train.
Love.
another
Jordan
top
Love,
10 quarterback.
he
in
makes
NFL.
a lot of dumb plays, bro. But his arm talent is ridiculous, bro.
198 yards.
2 tugs.
Run game was not that good.
What is
Yeah.
this year? What year is this for?
For Jordan Love, 5.
5.
He got drafted 2020.
He was a
Year
backup to Aaron
five.
Rodgers for a
Exactly,
while, so
yeah.
or for a year, so
No.
No,
2 years,
2 years.
2 years,
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, I think Detroit's future might be in the
It's-
air.
They'll be
I think
alright.
Nah, relax.
They'll
It's
be
only
alright.
one.
They
If
got a
they
good
if they
team,
lose
though.
this week, then we
Yeah,
got
You
something
kind
to
of
worry
you
about.
start to raise.
Yeah, if the offense is stagnant again this week against the Bears,
I don't think last year was a fluke, but I think it's going to be hard for them to replicate that.
Yeah, I mean, also they lost both
Yeah,
coordinators.
they're
Like
not-
they lost Aaron
so-
Glenn and they lost Ben Johnson.
Yep.
And Ben Johnson, with the Bears.
and Gibbs and Montgomery, they got to step it up.
Mm-hmm.
They were arguably the best running back duo in the league
Yeah,
last year.
the offense just
Invisible.
looked
and for
completely
you to
different.
put up what 44 yards combined.
Even
is
Jared Goff, what,
insane.
30 completions for 200 yards?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he didn't do anything. There's a lot of completions. For
Where's
no
he throwing the
yards.
ball? Like
He's
He's
throwing the
a
ball
lot
to
of check
Laporta.
downs.
Laporta was his blanket.
straight checkdowns.
But
Jameson Williams, nothing.
yeah,
Amon-Ra, nothing.
No,
Just a complete disaster for Detroit.
Yeah.
no good for Detroit.
very dead game.
What
A
else
plus
do
for
we-
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we got going? Think,
I think we got
Denver.
another weird game.
the Rams Texans game. That's the last one to close out
Weird
the Sunday.
game.
The Sunday
4
4 o'clock
slot.
slots.
Denver.
I'm like, huh?
Oh,
Forgot about
Denver.
Denver.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
didn't do
yeah,
Denver,
that
Tennessee.
Yeah, that Denver game.
Sorry, though.
Cam
I
Ward
like.
debut.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could talk about the Rams first. I think.
Weird game.
Good one for the Rams.
Very
Good win.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just weird.
Puka was hooping.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
he got
Puka
hurt.
was
I thought he was
hooping.
done. And he came back.
Yeah, I
Puka.
thought it was going to be another
10
injury
catches
season
for
him.
130.
No,
Hooping.
touchdown.
Never
Beast,
scores.
though.
Never scores.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams
Another
doing his thing.
serviceable.
He was
Dude,
4 for
that's-
51 doing his thing.
If you got
That's what the
Devontae
Giants
Adams
need.
getting 4 catches and 50 yards and you win the game,
Kyron.
It's all
Kyron
right.
had an okay day. Scored, so good. And,
he's always going to get his
yep,
touchdowns.
exactly.
always.
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
Nick Chubb, though.
Yeah,
Hold up.
Nick Chubb, yeah.
yeah.
Nick
Chubb
Chubb
solid
had
performance.
average 4.5
People
carries.
people gave up on Nick Chubb a little
I mean,
too
yeah,
quickly.
and
He
they-
got
Here's
destroyed.
the
He got his knee.
Yeah, he got destroyed.
My parents were at that game because they went to Pittsburgh for like when they were playing the Steelers. I think because they went for a Yankees Pirates game
Nice.
and they went to the Pittsburgh game too, and they were
Yeah.
like that. Like they showed the
No, it was
replay. They showed the
disgusting.
replay, and the stadium went quiet.
His leg was like
It was
this.
reversed, bro. It was reversed.
Dude, it was like flopping.
Yeah,
it was
bro.
nasty.
So I mean, I mean, obviously you knew that last year it wasn't going to be
Yeah,
a great year for
but
him.
that's what I'm saying. It's second year coming back.
And Joe
He's
Mixon's
not going to
out.
be Nick Chubb, but
I mean, he's on a new team. Joe Mixon's out. He's got the opportunity to go
exactly.
for it. bro.
Even with Joe
But
Mixon there as a running back, you got Nick Chubb as your running back too.
Mm-hmm.
You're in good shape.
he's old.
Even
but,
if he's
you know,
you're in good shape.
I just
Put him
feel
in
like
fullback.
I just feel like the Texans need to upgrade at their with their receiving core.
Tank Dell killed him, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
And
That injury was.
But Nico Collins is projected to be
Jaden
a top 10
Yeah,
wide
I
I
receiver
was
this
gonna
year.
say, Jaden Higgins. Seeing Jaden Higgins as your top receiver, obviously is not a great thing, but that's also a good thing. He's a rookie. He had the most yards on the offense. I mean, that's a good thing to look forward to. I mean, Nico had a bad week last week.
Yeah, but
I was
okay.
never on his hype train. Like,
I wanted to say this at the end when we were done with all of our games, or like just going over all of our games. But like you said, we were talking the other day, yesterday or whenever it was, every single stud wide receiver, with the exception of a couple, but like
Had
a
a down
majority
week.
of this. I mean, Puka went
Underperformed.
crazy, but yeah, a lot of
Down
those
week.
stud wide receivers underperformed, and you know, like guys like Jamar Chase, guys like
And Nico.
Collins, guys like Brian Thomas Jr. They're gonna come
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
You know that they're gonna perform. It's just damn, like week one, like you expect. I mean, it's week one of football. You've been waiting all year for week
Exactly.
football to come back, so you expect them to ball out like they did
Mhm.
last year. But you also have to understand it's week one.
I was just never big on Nico Collins.
Really?
I think Nico Collins is
Nah,
very
I
talented.
just don't see it.
He's
Me
good.
personally, I don't.
So-
Like that's just an opinion.
So I think so. It's funny because I had Nico Collins. I mentioned my dynasty league earlier. I had Nico Collins in my dynasty league, and he was nothing for 2
that's
years. Nothing for 2 years. Actually, his rookie year, he was nothing. Second year, he was putting up 10 points. Like when he boomed, like he was putting up 10 points. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trade him. Back when Tyler Lockett was still hooping,
Oh, no.
so I was like, I'm gonna trade him and Mostert. Which, by the way, the year before Mostert went crazy on the Dolphins, I traded him and Mostert, which was nothing to get Tyler Lockett and like a second round pick. And I was like, I won the trade. And then out of nowhere, Nico Collins starts balling out, and now he's the guy that he is now. So I do think, like I know you're not big on Nico Collins. I am. I think he's going to ball out. I think the Texans are going to be okay. I just think the Rams are good as well. So I think those are two good teams, and I mean 14-9, low scoring game, but two good teams, like I said. So
Mm-hmm.
I think all right. So we'll talk about the Denver Tennessee game. I was excited for Cam Ward. I'm a big Cam Ward guy. I know you are too, but I just
the hype is real. The hype is real.
I mean, they lost, but Denver's good.
Denver's.
That
I think they're
defense is
gonna be-
crazy.
Like
Yeah, their
for
defense
him,
is ridiculous.
for him to have no help, no offensive line, to be able to, what did he pass for?
100, only like 100
Cam
yards.
Ward?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
28
112.
12 for 20. Like,
So-
that's not. I mean, not the greatest stats I've ever seen, but
If you watch the game,
if
their
you watch the game,
receivers-
yeah, like I was about to say, yeah, if you
receivers are
watch the
dropping
game,
balls.
you'll see how he impacted. Like he was running out the pocket,
He
like,
legit.
slinging the ball down the field,
legit.
taking shots, taking risks. Like I
He's
feel like
legit,
as a
bro.
rookie, he had balls. Like he
Bro,
showed
nah.
balls.
Better
Dude.
than Will Levis. So.
Yeah, dude, nah,
100%.
Cam Ward is nice, bro. His ball got so much zip on it, and
I
like he
think-
can make any throw. Like Michael Penix, they both got that zip on the ball, just floats there and just gets there. Like, it's
So
crazy.
I was big on Calvin Ridley this year. I still think he's going to be okay. Like I said, week 1, but he didn't do anything. at
Yeah, I mean the
all.
offense didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're
Broncos,
right.
man.
Tony
Broncos
Carr was
are
the
all
highlight
over.
of the offense,
Yeah.
and he only had like 90 total yards.
But I think
They didn't even score a
RJ
touchdown.
Harvey.
RJ Harvey's going to be good. I didn't know what he was going to do in the beginning of the season.
Mhm.
I think 70 yards in week 1 is big.
That backfield had a good day.
Yeah,
They had
yep.
150
Dobbins,
yards.
too.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. And yeah, Dobbins got in there. He got a tutty. So I think the Broncos are in good shape.
I think
that they-
Cortland
sure.
Sutton can be a solid one too.
For sure.
Yeah,
really
he's
good
definitely,
for
yeah,
them.
Oh,
he's
he's definitely the one in Denver.
What I was a little
I know he is.
disappointed about
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, that's what I was
Yeah.
disappointed about. I mean, he came off a great year last year, and he came out there and just against Tennessee and did not look like the same.
I think he'll be all right.
He'll be all right, yeah,
He'll be
but
fine.
that was not the sign you want to see
Not
like
at
off
all.
to start the year.
You thought
It's
I
not-
thought it was gonna be.
I thought it was
blowout.
gonna be bloodbath, like straight bloodbath.
Mhm.
I thought they were gonna come out there and beat him like 30 to like 10, and just put them away,
Yeah.
toss them aside, and go to the next week.
I think the future could be bright in Tennessee if they draft well.
Draft right. Oh, also Nico Alamaner, the rookie receiver for Tennessee. He is gonna be nice. He's from Stanford, and I remember I was watching the Stanford Colorado game. Yo, he fried Travis Hunter all game.
Really?
Had like 3 tuds of like I think 200 some yards. Fried him, and they came back from 28-0, won the game. So that's when I first saw him, and I was mad the Niners didn't draft him because I wanted them to get him because we need receivers, and he's gonna be nice. Look out for him.
Yeah. So I think so that's gonna wrap up the Sunday slot, right? Or no, I'm sorry, we got the Bills. We got the Bills Ravens.
Bills
Yeah.
Ravens.
Bills Ravens. The game of the week, bro. The game of the week. My fault.
Heartbreak.
Yeah, totally forgot. I mean, dude,
Straight heartbreak.
MVP.
two
MVP.
top quarterbacks in the league
Yep.
going at it. Week 1, awesome, and it didn't disappoint. 41
No
to 40,
way.
great game. Ravens looked like they had it for a while. Bills come back last 5 minutes. Actually, you left my room and said I got
Yep.
full confidence.
Yep.
This game's over.
Word for word, bar for
In
bar.
true Porch fashion,
I'm
bro.
a
He
Ravens.
said. He said, "I'm
I
out."
love the Ravens.
Full confidence.
And I walked out that room and I said, "This game is over." We were up 40 to 25. By the time I got to the parking lot, it was 40 to 38, and I was like, "What happened?" I ran up to my room, put my box on. I was like, "Yo, what is going on?" The Bills were on the one.
Yeah.
Bills were on the one.
I'm
1
wrong.
for 2.
There wasn't a turnover before that Derrick Henry fumble, right?
No.
Really clean game.
He was
beasting.
Beasting.
He was beasting.
averaged 10 yards a carry.
Lamar's
Let me
misunderstood.
tell you something. I think, obviously, like I said, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, studs,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, we knew they were going to ball out. They ball out every game. That's it. Derrick Henry, stud. James Cook, stud. The story, in my opinion, was Zay Flowers going
Mhm.
crazy and
Mhm.
Keon
Keon
Coleman
Coleman,
going
baby.
crazy.
Yes,
sir.
Those 2 receivers last year, Keon Coleman, obviously rookie year. Zay Flowers, he
Yeah.
did all right, nothing special. This year, week 1, crazy start,
Balling
coming
out.
out balling.
'Cause
Bro.
that's how good these quarterbacks are. Is that they can make people like Keon Coleman and Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers
turn
is running the
studs.
slants, bro, going crazy. Keon Coleman was a dog. He got bigger also in the offseason. And I saw a clip preseason. They were like, yo, watch out for Keon Coleman this year. He's going to take the league by surprise. Started off the year strong.
Very
bro.
strong.
I think fantasy managers that have Keon Coleman should be just living on cloud 9 right now, bro. They should just be hyped. They should
Steal
be
the
excited. They should be excited. It's going to be fun.
Are you saying that because you have him?
I am.
Mm.
I have him in like 3 leagues. It's gonna be fun. I think Shakir too, obviously.
Yeah, Shakir's gonna be
he's
But Zay Flowers too. With his route running, he's
Yo,
Zay Flowers, that was a very good game for
ball.
him.
he's
He
always
needed-
open.
He needed something
He's always
like that.
open.
D Hop made a catch
Oh
like he
my
was fucking
God.
22
That
years
catch
old,
was
bro.
that catch.
One hand,
And
bro.
D Hop
It's
is
crazy.
still D
But
Hop.
one
Still
of
has those hands.
the biggest disappointments from this game, it wasn't even the fact. I mean, the Ravens lost. Like that was a big disappointment. But Mark Andrews,
Yeah,
like
he
he
was
dropped
dead.
a game-winning pass against them last year, and he put up 5 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5 yards and 1 reception. Like, you think you would go out there and play with a little
Especially
chip on your
with-
shoulder.
with Likely gone too, you're like, all right, he's gonna eat.
step up.
Yeah,
And
so
I know
it's like-
you had him.
Yeah, I bet him. I bet on.
I
him.
stayed away because I don't like to bet on
But
my
that's
team.
Mark
that's
Andrews
why
is
though.
done.
You know that's why he played
Yeah.
bad. Is because I bet on him.
Nah. He did. Mark Andrews is. I
He's
love him.
done.
I still do love him. I think he's good. But when you drop a game-winning pass, you got to go out there and play hard.
Yeah.
You got to go out there and play with a chip on your shoulder. And, like, I just felt like I didn't see that this week. Like,
Yeah. I think he's old.
everybody else ate. Like, everybody else did their
Great
job.
game.
Rashad
He was
Bateman did his job. Derrick Henry receiving yards. Like, you rarely see that.
Mm-hmm.
DeAndre Hopkins is 35. He's going to get that. Probably a little bit more. Zay Flowers, like you guys said, exceeded his expectations.
7 for 143.
He always gets
And
like
Lamar-
he has games like that, but he never scores. So that's good that he scores.
That's an old like Tyreek Hill stat.
Mhm.
That's
Like,
crazy.
20 yards a catch.
On 7 receptions.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't like it was like 10 or 12. It was 7
Yeah,
receptions.
20 yards a catch, bro. It's crazy.
Lamar was hooping. Like, Lamar is for sure a top 3 quarterback in this
That-
league.
yep.
Like,
Yep.
it's not even close. Josh Allen is just guy's number right now. It's like Lamar got Josh Allen got Lamar's number and Patrick Mahomes got Josh Allen. Like,
Joe Burrow
got them all.
Joe Burrow got Mahomes.
Yeah, so like it's just weird. Like, those are gonna be top 4 teams at the end of the day in the
Yeah.
AFC, unless somebody gets upset. But I
Chargers.
don't see it. Chargers are gonna be on that. Like, they're gonna make the playoffs, but they're gonna be on the outside looking in. Like, those are always gonna be your top 4 teams as long as these guys are quarterbacking
Yeah.
those teams.
Kincaid also had a great week.
He had a good week.
4 for 40, touchdown.
So
Pretty good.
yeah, so last game of the week it was the
Exciting game.
Vikings
Great
bang,
Boring?
Vikings Bears
Banger.
game.
Boring,
JJ.
but exciting.
I don't like JJ.
I wouldn't
Hey,
say
man.
exciting, but it was
It was
definitely
not
a
towards the
banger.
end. It was a good
picked
game.
up, bro. It picked up.
Very slow start.
I was disappointed though.
JJ,
Yeah,
JJ
I
who?
think I agree
Played
with
well
you actually.
I was
I
so
think-
disappointed in
I think-
the Bears,
You know what's crazy? Caleb Williams.
bro.
We watched it in our room. Started off 10 for 10,
So good, bro.
and you're like,
I am
wow.
not on the kid.
He was rushing, bro. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
He had 6 for 58, 6 for 56, whatever that was. I think he had 30 of it, or 30,
the first
40 of it
drive?
in the first drive.
Yeah.
If Caleb Williams doesn't get it, like,
Done.
turn it around this year, I think he's out.
He looks so
'Cause
flustered
he
in
just-
the pocket.
He's just like, I don't know. From when he was on USC, he just, to me, he seemed like a crybaby. Like he didn't play hard. Like,
You can't say he's out. It's his second year.
nah, he's gonna be out.
Yeah, I think
They got to give up on him.
He
I'm
literally
telling you,
looks
he's not.
flustered in the pocket. Every time the pocket just starts collapsing a little bit, he looks
It's like-
around literally
and
like he
like
doesn't
he
know what to do,
panics.
like old Daniel Jones, and he just curls into a ball.
And you have one of the
First
best
quarter,
coaches.
like you said, he was doing his thing. He was running. He was seeing the hole, and he was running. Then after that, the pocket was collapsing. He was done.
Like, that game,
Putting
should
his
have
head
been-
down and taking.
That game should have been way out of reach. The Bears were moving on
Yeah,
offense.
bro.
Their defense was clicking on all cylinders.
What hurt them was the penalties. They had like 13 penalties, bro. They're Ben Johnson, the old offensive coordinator for the Lions. He runs a whole crazy motion offense, and they did not look ready for it. So that's a big question
And
mark
to
going
give
to
up-
next week.
To give up 21 points in the fourth,
Yeah,
your
man, that's
defense
terrible.
collapsed. 6
mean,
points in the first
yeah.
half, 6 points in the first 3 quarters. You cannot give up 21 well, 14
It was- no,
unanswered.
it was 21
But
unanswered.
unanswered.
Minnesota
It was
did
21
play well,
unanswered,
though.
and then they came back and scored that little like BS touchdown at the end to make it close.
After
But
JJ threw that pick six, I thought the game was over.
I thought,
Should have been over.
well, we were watching the game with a Vikings fan, and remember he was just like, oh, like he's a bomb. he's
Yeah,
this,
but then
he's
he won the
that.
game, and
He
was
won the
like,
game, like-
oh, it's a guy, it's a dog.
It's just like, it's tough. Like, I don't know who I could compare him to right now. Like, I don't think he has a
I mean, you gotta
comparison.
wait a little bit.
Yeah, I think I got to see a little bit more of him before I say he's gonna be a good quarterback in this league.
But their leading rusher, though, man.
Jordan Mason.
Bang,
Jordan
bang, Niner
Mason,
gang,
yeah.
baby. Jordan Mason, man.
Mason.
He's a dog, bro. He had like 60 yards on 15 carries, something like that. Yeah, 4.5 a carry, man. It was a great game
It's
for
good.
him.
He looked good.
Jordan Mason's going to take over
Aaron
that.
Jones.
Yes,
Aaron
sir.
Jones still looks okay though.
Yeah, I mean, I think
like
they're going to be a double running
receiving
back.
yards.
I think I think Aaron
The
Jones is
receiving
like a
game?
good receiving back.
Yeah,
bro.
he was catching the ball.
First down back should be Jordan Mason, bro. He's going to get those hard 5-6 yards every carry. He's a dog. And I mean, Aaron Jones, though, and the receiving game is still one of the best in the league as a running back. So
Jettis had a slow start too.
Yeah, he
but
did.
picked it
Yeah,
up
but
towards
he
the
did
end too.
well.
That touchdown was big.
That was clutch.
great.
What,
That
he
was a
had
great throw.
30 yards in the second half, I think. Or
I
something
think,
like
yeah,
that?
he had all of his
All his yards
yards.
were in the second half because Minnesota was not passing the ball at all.
No, they
were
couldn't.
just
They couldn't.
running. They couldn't do anything.
He's another guy though too. Is like one of those receivers. You know he's gonna
It's a
ball.
1A,
out.
1B, him, Jamar, in my opinion.
Yep.
It's 1A,
Yep.
1B. You can't go wrong with
Yep.
either one.
And then the Bears, like,
Adam Thielen, I
TJ
expected
Moore looked-
more from him
yeah,
coming
I
back
did.
to
I saw that.
Minnesota.
He's
No
old,
targets.
bro.
What are you
He's
gonna
old.
do? Yeah.
DJ Moore looked good.
Yeah.
Before he got lit up.
Yeah, that was
bad.
He came back.
He
though.
came back in the game,
did,
but
he did.
that was a really hard hit.
Yo, I think Loveland did not. I thought he was gonna kind of hoop, but then I'm not gonna lie. Before the game, because he was drafted before Tyler Warren, right?
I think so.
So before the game, I was on the phone with my friend from home, and he was like, "Yo, the Bears got a lot of people to feed, bro. I don't know. Like, I think he's gonna block a lot. What do you have? 2 catches?
Two
Yeah.
catches, 12 yards.
So I mean, we'll see. Obviously, like I said, week 1,
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting.
Week 1, especially for a rookie.
but I think,
want-
Wait on it.
I wanted to see more Luther Burden, but
yeah,
Alameda Zacchaeus, I guess, was the receiver 3. I mean, he had a great week. He had 4 catches, 40 yards. I mean,
Yeah.
that's more than expected.
He was
I
on the
thought
Eagles,
Luther
right?
Burden was going to
he was
eat.
on the Eagles before this. Zacchaeus.
Yeah, he was on them, the
He was
Falcons.
a part of the.
Kyle Monunga got some touches.
Yeah,
Jersey.
man. Jersey, Rutgers.
Always happy to see
So-
somebody from Jersey
Yes, sir.
doing their
But,
thing. But
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah,
it's going to be a
was-
weird season for both of them, I think.
And,
Yeah,
and
very
also the Bears
average.
had no Jalen Johnson. That's one of the best corners in the league. And I thought Jed was going to eat, but it didn't happen. And the
Like-
defense played amazing. It's just
I
they
think-
let up 21 in the
I
fourth.
think JJ started off like a little rough.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
Oh,
he's
for
coming
sure,
off a torn
100%.
ACL, bro. He's like you gotta
Yeah.
ease him
Torn
into it.
ACL first. And,
And they're missing their receiver too, and Jordan
Yeah,
Addison.
oh
But
yeah,
I will
Addison's gonna
say
come back
some-
and help out.
Something about JJ that stood out to me after the game was like I
The
saw a
locker
lot
room.
of I saw that too. He's a good locker room guy,
Mhm.
and I saw like a couple clips on TikTok showing how like he was on the sideline like, "Let's go, guys, we're good.
Mhm.
I feel like when you're a captain of a team, you got to make sure you like instill that confidence into
Yeah.
your guys.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's go, we're
Not
good,
a
baby.
word.
Even when you're down, like just you got it. Like let's go.
Mhm.
And when I saw that, especially when you're a rookie, it just shows like the other guys respect you and they want to ball with you.
Yeah.
He looked comfortable. JJ McCarthy's a winner, man. He
Yeah,
looked
he
comfortable
won
out there. He's
Michigan.
led teams to national. He led a team to a national championship. I mean, it's what he does.
Hey man,
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys want to quickly go over game 2, just rip off picks for the
Next week.
next week. We'll just see what goes on. I don't know. We'll go through real quick. We don't got to give explanations. We'll
what
talk
we got
about
on
it.
Thursday night.
Thursday night football. We got
Washington.
Washington, Green Bay.
Green Bay. Give me Green Bay money line.
All right, we'll go down the line, but all right. So Porch got Green Bay. No?
I got Green Bay too, man. Give me Jordan Love.
Give me Washington. Give me
Yeah,
JD
just to
5,
be-
bro.
just
JD
trying
5.
to be
I think it's gonna be a good
Nah,
game.
bro.
I'm
JD
probably
5,
taking.
bro.
I think that Green Bay
I'm taking
defense
Green
got
Bay,
him.
too.
I
Got
think
that
that
Green
Green
Bay
Bay
on, bro.
defense
Got
got
that
him.
Green
I
Bay
don't think
on.
Washington's got him.
All right, so we got Jacksonville, Cincinnati. You think Cincinnati keeps?
They,
They're
Keeps-
gonna
stays
win.
close?
They're
You
gonna
think
win.
Cincinnati-
Yeah.
Cincinnati got
Next
it?
Yeah,
question.
Cincinnati.
Oh,
Cincinnati. All right.
Skip this next one.
Yep. All right. Cowboys, Giants.
I'm-
Obviously, Cowboys. I think there's no way.
The Giants always get one win that they shouldn't get over someone
They're
in the
not
NFC
good. They're not
East.
good.
It's,
Dallas.
it's not
I
going to
think
be
it's-
this week.
okay,
So
there
you
you go.
got
It's going to be their
got
second time playing Philly
Dallas,
this year.
Dallas.
Dallas, yes.
Next game, Chicago, Detroit. I really hope that Detroit. I don't know,
I
Mal.
want Detroit. I want to say Detroit. Something tells me Chicago. I don't know.
Chicago.
Give me Detroit money line.
All right, so you're taking Chicago,
Yeah.
Detroit. I'm taking Detroit. I think they're gonna bounce back.
The Bears. Give me the Bears.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I really think they're just gonna bounce back.
He's a
Alright.
Detroit hater.
Yeah, I am also. I don't like Detroit. So
Detroit.
All right, we got L.A. versus Tennessee. Mal.
I got LA.
Yep.
Give me the Rams.
Rams.
I think Cam Ward will play well though.
I
I
like
agree.
watching Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward's gonna do well.
I
With
wouldn't
that
be
being
surprised
said-
if Tennessee takes that game.
With that being
I
said,
think
give
it'll
me
be
the Rams.
competitive. It'll be competitive.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
All right.
But I won't be surprised if it's a
This
close
game is gonna
This
suck.
game is gonna
This
be the
game's gonna
worst
suck.
game of the week. New England versus Miami. Mal.
I got New England and I got 5 combined turnovers.
All right, Porch.
I'm gonna take the Patriots. I think
Alright.
Drake May's gonna ball this weekend.
You know what? I think it's gonna suck. I think the game's gonna suck. Give me Miami.
I'm taking New England. I think they got a better
That's fine. I'll be
situation.
different, bro. Just wait till we come back next week and I said I told you, bro. But I think it's gonna be a terrible game, regardless. All right, San Francisco versus the Saints. Mal.
New Orleans is gonna roll over San Francisco.
Yo,
Saints money line.
that's crazy. They're just doing that to gel you, so you
It's
know
all
what?
right.
Nah,
I'll-
I'm just playing. San Fran money line. I'm just
San
All
Fran.
right,
Patrick.
I'll take San Fran as well.
What's crazy is that the Niners are minus 2.5. So
Well, it might,
That's
it
a
might-
crazy
you know what?
spread.
I wouldn't wait, but honestly,
That's
would
crazy.
you be
On-
super surprised if the
Actually,
Saints
wait.
won? I wouldn't be.
We're
I would.
low key.
I really would.
I
We're,
wouldn't
but
be
we're
that
low key
surprised.
not talking about the fact that Brock Purdy might not play.
Yeah,
That's what-
Brock
No,
Purdy
he's not
and
playing.
Kittle's
He's
out.
out.
He
And
might
I
not.
think
Kittle's
Purdy's
out.
out.
Brock
Never
Kittle's
was-
out.
But you know who we got.
I'm going back. I got the
Damn,
Saints. I didn't know
damn.
that would be that low.
You know who we got though. We got Big Mac, bro.
Who's big
Mac,
Mac?
Mac
Mac
Jones,
Jones.
bro. Mac Jones. I think. All right.
No, give me
I think
Niners,
it might be a trap. It might be a trap game, but I do think that. I mean, you still got CMC, Mac Jones,
That's a
serviceable.
stay away from betting. If you're a better, stay away.
Yeah, but I'll take San Francisco still. I think that's.
Yeah, I'm taking my San
We got Bills versus Jets.
What
Which is
happened? What
weird.
happened last time?
Exactly. That's what I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
say.
got
And the
the
Jets.
Bills.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even be close. Buffalo
Not a
money
question.
line.
I'm taking the Bills, but I think it might be a good game. I think it might be.
Could
yeah,
be.
you got what? The spread's -6.5. Damn.
I'm hammering that.
The spread?
I swear.
Jet
Bills
spread
are
or Bills
gonna
spread?
kill
I'm hammering the Bills, bro.
Bills.
Yeah, man. Hammering it.
Jets.
Hammering it.
So you got Seattle versus Pittsburgh.
Another tight game.
Yeah.
See if Aaron Rodgers can keep you doing his thing, but
DK versus Seattle, man.
yeah, that's true.
I think I low-key got Pittsburgh here at home.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna go Seattle. Pick an
I
underdog.
think it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I just see Seattle.
Listen, I am not a big Sam Darnold guy at all. I'm not. I think he had a serviceable year last year. I mean, he had a good year, great year last year. Fine, do say what you want. I don't like Sam Darnold. I don't like what Kenneth Walker's doing. Because of that, obviously Charbonnet's whatever. JSN's a dog, but because of that, give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Seattle's got a good defense. Pittsburgh's got a great defense. I think it's going to be a hand-in-hand game. I think it's going to go either way, but I'm taking Pittsburgh.
All right, we got Cleveland, Baltimore. I mean, we could just.
Yeah. you got
Straight
Baltimore.
What's the spread on that? 11.5, as it should be,
11.5,
bro.
yeah.
Baltimore's gonna roll over them. It's
Yeah.
not even gonna be close. Yeah, it's not even up for Denver Colts. That's
Good
gonna be an
game right
interesting
here.
one.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
see if Daniel Jones can keep it
Daniel
up.
Jones at home. I mean, Denver's offense wasn't great last week. Indiana at home.
Go ahead.
Indianapolis. I think I'm gonna take.
You're taking the Colts?
Danny Dimes hoops this week. It's gonna be. I think Indianapolis is gonna have a good year. We're gonna see. This is a true test of playing number one defense, but I'm gonna go Denver.
I'm also gonna go Denver. I think that. Listen, I'm all for the Daniel Jones hype. I know I hated on him earlier, but it's like if he's gonna ball out, bro, it's gonna be fun. Denver, give me Denver.
Yeah, give me Denver. That -1.5 is looking super juicy. Dude, Denver all day.
All right, we got Carolina versus Arizona. Mal.
Give me Arizona.
Yeah, I got Kyler money on Kyler Murray.
Carolina's just no
Yeah,
good.
You got
Just
you got-
Kyler Murray, yeah, Arizona.
I got Arizona too. I think it's
Yeah, sadly, I'm taking Arizona. I want Carolina to win.
spreads at 6.5.
But Carolina couldn't cover the
I,
spread.
yeah, I
There we
wouldn't be
go.
surprised if Carolina covers.
Okay, now we're getting fun.
Sir,
Now we're
juicy.
getting
Now
fun.
we're
Juicy.
talking.
Philadelphia versus Kansas City.
Tickets as low as 220. Let's go.
Really?
Philly, Kansas City. I think Philly's backing it up. I really think they are. I think they're backing it up. I think they're winning it.
Torch.
Never bet against Mahomes. Kansas City money line.
That's what they say.
Did you bet against Mahomes last year in the
Nope.
Super Bowl?
I lost. It's
Yeah.
fine. He won me a lot more money the 2 weeks before that.
I think Kansas City. I don't know if Worthy's gonna play. I think Pacheco didn't look as good as I thought he was gonna look. I know everybody was hating on Pacheco anyway, but I'm still taking Philly. I hope that AJ Brown gets more involved. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I'm hammering Philly. I don't think the Chiefs got it right now.
1.5 is a
Dude,
crazy
another
spread,
Dude,
bro.
these spreads this week are juicy. I might have to bet. This is
He's lying.
crazy. I'm gonna start hammering spreads.
And
Dude,
we'll
this-
It's not his body.
prime time. Damn, that's not even a prime time game. They should have made that a prime time game.
yeah.
But I guess that's 2. Yeah, whatever. Atlanta versus Minnesota.
Hey,
This is a good game too.
2 player of the weeks.
Yeah,
Penix won it. Oh no, never mind.
I
Penix
think I got Atlanta
got
here.
beat by JJ
Yeah.
McCarthy. JJ McCarthy won.
I got Atlanta here.
I'm riding Atlanta.
I am also riding Atlanta.
I'm going to take Minnesota. I like Minnesota.
Got to be different, bro. Got to be the main
I
character.
like Minnesota. Oh, they're the favorites too. Shit.
Minnesota's
Yeah,
3.5.
I'll take Minnesota though.
2 Monday night matches.
Yeah, we got 2 Monday night games this
Nice.
week.
I
We
like
got
that.
the early slot's gonna be Tampa Bay versus Houston.
Good game. I want to go Tampa here. Yeah, I'll go Tampa.
Tampa.
I'll stick with it.
Tampa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Tampa as well.
I don't know how I feel about that line. Houston favored, but
Houston's favorited.
I like that. I'm gonna.
Tampa Bay was
I
plus
like
money last
Tampa
week, too.
spread. I like
Be
Tampa
a
spread
fun-
there.
I'm taking Houston. I think their D line is gonna eat. against Tampa Bay's O-line.
I can't wait to have like
Tampa
these
Bay is not
graphics
a
up
great
too. Like
line.
after edit, I'm gonna have all these graphics and just I'll keep the picks and everything, and we'll talk about it next week, and we'll be like,
Nice.
damn, you really missed on that. That's gonna be one that you missed on.
Nah, that's gonna be locked.
And
Trust
to close out Monday night, we got Chargers
Chargers.
versus Raiders.
Chargers. It's low-key. I think it might be a shootout. QBs are going to sling it. But Chargers should win. They should win. I hope they will. They should.
Porch.
Chargers, and it's not even close, man. It's
Mm,
gonna be a blowout.
I hope. I'm taking the Chargers.
I
I hope that it's a good game. I'm taking the Chargers. I hope Ashton Jency comes out and does
I was
better.
gonna say I'm taking Chargers, but I think it's gonna be a great game. I think Gendy's gonna have 100 yards that game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
really
he might
do.
go crazy. I think Geno
This
might
is-
throw.
Yeah,
I
Geno's
hope-
gonna sling
I
it.
hope-
and it's indoor turf.
I hope Herbert continues to do his thing.
That's
now.
going to be a
He
fun
is.
game
He
to
is.
watch.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
Herbert's gonna do it.
10
So-
p.m. start is brutal.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna be a fun
crazy.
game.
I
We'll
think
be
that's the
back.
West
I think
Coast
it's
though.
I think it's too early now that we're kind of done with week 2. I think it's too early to talk about like division
Mhm.
winners and everything like that. We'll save that as time goes on. But so I guess time's kind of running out here. So just want to thank you guys for coming on here. I know it's the first episode, so I really appreciate you guys
Yes,
giving
sir.
your input and everything like that. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next week.